Hi Gemini, welcome to your When the X Returns reading for May 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I will say that X's are X's for a reason, I know. Sometimes there is, though, that one that got away due to logistics or timing. So, you know, this is, of course, at your discretion. You know your situation better than I do. But this could be... I mean, what are you doing here if it's just like somebody you don't care about? But if it is, hopefully this helps to answer why they've shown up. Second thing is I have two recommender reader shout outs. First one, well, one of them is Ignatius Wallace, Tree of Life Messages. The other is Tarot by Tess. So I will have their links in the description box below. Much love and support to them, and stop by if you feel the need to do so and show them some love and support. Hopefully you like what they have to say. You give a like and subscribe. All right, so this is for Gemini. All right, Gemini. When the X returns, Gemini. Two of Swords. No movement forward. Blocking emotions. Probably not even communicating. Is it a truce or a stalemate, or is it seething indifference? Seething indifference. All right. Oof. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. All right, so we've got the Emperor here. That could be Aries. Get to those in a minute. So the Page of Cups, the Moon, Justice, the Lovers. So 4 out of 6 major arcana. Interesting. All right, so we've got someone trying to find balance after something unexpectedly ending and them being heartbroken over it. And not knowing what to do, feeling trapped and like they just don't know how to make sense of this. Reaching out to friends for emotional support. This is the friendship card. This is the discussion and gossip card. So really needing to rely on friends and wise counsel because they really couldn't see or can't see their way out of this. This could also be Cancerian you're dealing with. This could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. This could be Pisces or Cancer, Aries, and Libra. And just really bothering this person. This could be that what was bothering them was the fact that they either found out you were, or you, perhaps they think or suspect cheating or indulging while you were in the relationship, or they're really bothered that you have moved on now. Because this would show them just not being able to get over it, and then finding out something that's just really bothering them has for a while. Either in the relationship there was cheating or indulging, something was taking you away from your partner, or you have moved on and it's really bothering them. All right, what's this? And they're looking for control. It's almost like, how could you move on? You're still mine. What's this Page of Cups? What's this Page of Cups? Or do they view, what do they think less of you, like you're some immature little thing? What is this? What's this Page of Cups? So it's like you're immature. It's like you had the emotional, patience of a flea. I mean, I think they thought you were not very capable of emotional depth. You weren't really willing to work on anything. Everything was very immediate and you worried about yourself first. I'm not saying this is true. I'm saying that's how they saw it. Somebody that kind of worried about themselves. Everything was kind of at the beginning stages, that nothing ever got past a certain point, or that this is about kind of withholding emotions past a certain point and not being able or not being willing to work on things. This right here could be a lack of focus and just kind of being only concerned with immediate needs and desires, but not anything long term. And that's what they thought of you, or how maybe they thought that that's what you brought to the relationship, that's you could never move past that point. What is this justice about? What's this justice about? It could be Libra. What's this justice about? Wow, so what the hell? Why are they coming back in if they have all this anxiety and they're just all kinds of and there's this okay. Sorry. What's this justice about? So are they thinking that karma was served? Or is this about wanting revenge? What's this moon about? What's this moon about? Oh. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords here, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. They're stuck. They can't move on. This has completely stymied them. So they're sitting here thinking that, but wait, you still belong to me, and yet they're the ones that thought you were immature and you offered only very little emotionally. I could see why there's a stalemate, why you want nothing to do with them, why you don't want to talk to them, because they have a flawed opinion of how things went down. They have a flawed opinion of you. And they might be like, yeah, that's right, I do. But it's like, okay, yeah, we'll just go with your meaning then. But honestly, I don't think you two have the same idea of what happened. This person has very little understanding maybe of how you felt. What's this six? What's boobies? Boobies. Everything is better with boobies. What's this Lover's card about? What's the Lover's card about? What's the Lover's card about? Okay, so we got the Lovers and the Hermit. That could be Virgo. Sorry. I meant to pull that in the beginning. We got Five of Cups here. So they are going to withdraw to ponder a choice or a decision. What decision? You two aren't talking. You have this Two of Swords here. This is about no. This is a stalemate. This is not going any further. No response, no action, no planning, no anything. We're calling a truce. If it's not a truce, it's a truce on my part. I'm walking away. I know nothing. I hear nothing. I see nothing. I say nothing. And yet they're like, well, let me think about it. Wait, what? I don't know about that. Internally, they're having a really tough time with this. And I think it's because you have either moved on or you're saying no. And they're just like, but wait a minute. Because this could be about control here. This could also be somebody going, yeah, but you and I fit together, until you didn't, right? So they come back in and want to establish some kind of control or order. And yet they want time, or they tell you, I'm going to be thinking about this. I want to reflect a little bit before I make my decision. What decision? There's no decision to be made. You got the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. This is about you walking away, having to walk away, being sad for it, but realizing that you still have other options, or there is going to be movement forward. But this is something that unless this person is going to meet you halfway and walk across that river right there, you can't do it yourself. And there's already been enough, I hate to say bloodshed, but there's already been enough spilled here. This is not... What's this Five of Cups about? This Five of Cups. So they feel like things ended abruptly, but karmically and correct. Why are they coming back? Oh, because they've decided that, you know what, I think you changed your mind. I think you want to be back with me. What? What's this Five of Cups? I'm getting a little pissy here. Because you didn't hear me the first time. Let me make this abundantly clear for you. But wait, no, I think I'll let my silence speak. And then is that why they're having a hard time? Because we got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Maybe you don't see that side of them though, because this is all internal. Like they can't, I think this is them not being out of control. And I think that's pretty disconcerting to them. What's this Five of Coins about? Cups. What's this Five of Cups about? Yeah, you're sad over this ending. You're okay. So what this, to me, this is like, it is right and just that you grieve the loss, not try to help this person through it, and not consider a reconciliation. This needs to stay. This needs to stay a process of. This needs to stay disconnected. And you're going through it. Don't turn back. Keep going through it. You're gonna come out the other side transformed. It's gonna be a new beginning. This is change. It's already happening. You can't go back now because you have changed that much since the ending has happened. So don't negate that or negotiate that by going back and kind of losing ground. I think this person is struggling mostly with still feeling very connected, or like you two should be connected, and they really don't make sense. They don't know how to make sense of this ending. And part of that is because they don't really know how to start anew with somebody else. Whether that's because they haven't gotten over you yet, or because what they did with you worked and they're not sure of their chances with somebody new. But they don't know how to start a new beginning with someone else. They don't even know how to start. They can't even make sense of the current situation. So this is somebody that is solely focused on you two right now, on getting things back to order and status quo and stability and control. And by control, I mean them feeling safely in control again. They may or may not have been a controlling person, but they did like the stability, and they do see you as integral to that. That their stability, their security does not work unless they have you, because this is them without you. Not sure how to proceed, how to move forward, not sure about a stable new beginning with anybody else. Because they want you. And I think it's because of all that you provided. They really feel like there was a natural fit, but I also think that was because it might have been that you were largely in service of them, or they liked the way you did things and did things for them, perhaps. And I think with this stalemate here, and you saying, I'm sorry, it's over, I've already moved on, it's painful for me still, but I'm still moving on, that they still see you as very connected to them. We got the Emperor here and the Gemini, the Emperor here and the Lovers, and I think it's very difficult for them to grasp that it's over. I think they're still kind of grappling with that. All right, confirmation card for Gemini. A confusing time. Seven of Pentacles. Thought it was a Cups here. I was looking at the eyeballs going, wait, how is that Cups? Sorry, it's the Seven of Pentacles. This is being at the crossroads and deciding if you want to move forward or not, if what you have planted, if what you have endured, thus far is worth reinvesting. Like, you've come to this point, do I want to continue to invest in this situation, or do I want to change course? So a crossroad of sorts right here. Seven of Pentacles. Being at the crossroads. I vote for you continuing to plod through the valley of death here. I vote for seeing your way through to the other side, because it might seem like this right now, but you've still got this over here. The Two of Cups behind you that you don't see. So while there might be disappointment and sadness, it's temporary. The two shall pass. But if you're at the crossroads, I mean, you do what you want, free will, and you know your situation best, but I vote for you staying the course. Just saying. But this is assessment and trying to decide, you know what, is it worth it? Do I really want to deal with all this again? Or, you know, can we get past this? Can we come back from this? Gemini. What else for Gemini? 2 cards, please, Gemini. Where am I going to put you? Okay, so we have the Tree and the Fox. This is a long-standing relationship that somebody had ulterior motives. I just got finished talking about that this person sees you as belonging to them or as part of them, but not so much because of who you are, it's what you did for them. That's what this is. This is a long-standing connection and somebody has ulterior motives. There could be manipulation running throughout here. A long-standing relationship. And it's simply because this person likes a certain level of control in the relationship, and you've kind of upset that by not complying, by there being a stalemate, and they don't know how to move forward without you in position. And yet they have the audacity, it seems like, to think that you're immature and don't want to work on anything or don't want to work anything out. Well, how is it working out for you? I mean, what was in it for you? It feels like this is kind of like a service call, like you were just in service of, that maybe you weren't getting your needs met, and this person might not be aware of that, or they are and they just don't care. All right, Gemini. Right. 2 dice. All right. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Queen of Swords reversed and the 5 of Pentacles. Hold on. Queen of Swords reversed and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that could be quite the diva. The Queen of Swords is a bitch card. Reversed, it's even worse because they're unpredictable bitch. So this could be somebody in bitch mode that's completely demanding and cutting with their words 1 minute and then turning around and overly emotional and just, that codependent drama, that neediness, that martyr, because they're feeling disconnected. So this is an explosive reaction at times, an explosive emotional reaction, or it could be just like, someone's on the war path because of the disconnect. This could also be going it's emotional extremes. So this is someone that's extremely volatile over the disconnect. That's why I'm saying keep going, keep moving forward, keep getting out of there, and leave them to their own devices to deal with this and come to terms with this. You can't help them with this. They still see you as what they saw you once before, and you're changing. Transformation is afoot, and they still see you as belonging to them. They don't see who you are. Be careful, please. Especially we got the fox here. Sometimes the fox is about employment or career. That doesn't jive with the reading, though. It also is about manipulation, dishonesty, deceit, that sort of thing. So, yeah. You please be careful, Gemini, okay? Okay. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.